Hello Avishya fans and handloom saree lovers. Today in our Saree Story series, we are going to be looking at Anokhi prints from Rajasthan. Anokhi prints are a special form of wooden hand block printing which is done by the craftspeople of Rajasthan. As you know that there are multiple kinds of block printing which comes from Rajasthan. Of course, Bagru is something you would have heard about. There is also something called the Sanganeri prints which is coming from the Sanganer village. So Anokhi is again a certain variety of a very unusual, very unique variety of hand block printing which is done by the craftspeople of Rajasthan. The other unique thing about Anokhi printed sarees is that all these prints, these are hand block printed of course, and all the colors are done using vegetable dyes. So it's completely organic and completely vegetable dyes, which is how you get these beautiful, rustic, lovely colors. And today we are going to be showing you a collection of beautiful Anokhi printed silk cotton sarees. Now let's have a look at this beautiful Anokhi printed silk cotton saree from Rajasthan. It's got lovely floral vines running through, leaves and floral motifs in different colors. The leaves are in green, the floral motifs are in blue, and the entire background is a beautiful dusky rose. And the borders are also in dusky rose. There are dusky rose stripes on the borders, and on the stripes you can see lovely zari work on the borders. So this very rustic, lovely dusky rose background with the green and blue prints, and the zari gives a very rich, very elegant look to the sari. This is how the pallu of the sari looks. Beautiful, lovely prints. You can see multiple renditions of floral prints and some amount of geometrics as well. There is a lovely leher motif which runs throughout from top to bottom. Beautiful waves running from top to bottom in dusky rose and the blue floral prints, and of course lovely lines of zari if you can see as you come closer. So it's a lovely pallu. I'll show you now how the blouse has been printed. Nice lovely blouse. There's a dotted leher motif which is running throughout the blouse. Lovely on a dusky rose background, leher motif in blue. It's a beauty because the kind of block which has to be done to create this motif is very, very intricate, and it's all hand block printed if you remember. So little by little, the block one by one, these motifs have to be assembled to create the whole effect of the leher. So it's really nice. This is how all three will combine together. Now let's take a look at this beautiful indigo blue Anokhi printed silk cotton saree from Rajasthan. Beautiful, lovely. I'll just open out the saree for you. This is how the body looks. It's really rich, beautiful, classy, light indigo base on which you have the flowers as a combination of dark indigo and brown, and you have a lovely leaf green edging around the floral booties, which lifts the entire saree because that leaf green, bright leaf green on a background of indigo and the dark blue and brown leaves. Very unique combination and very typically Anokhi. Borders are beautiful. It's nicely set off by grand zari borders with lovely chevron motifs running throughout across the borders on both sides. The zari sets off very nicely on the indigo. Beautiful. The pallu looks sensational. The motifs are really, really pretty. In the center, right in the center, you have beautiful, there's a leaf come floral motif kind of a thing which is very, very unique. It looks like a floral motif. It also could be a mushroom, the way that it's finished. And of course, on the other side, you have darker indigo on which you have black prints, and all of these are vegetable dyes. So the printing is very unusual, very classy. You have that almost a denim kind of a finish in the prints. And there is a lovely band, floral motifs in indigo as well. Lovely zari motifs run across to give it a very rich look. So this is how the pallu is. Let's take a look at the blouse. On the light indigo base, dark indigo, beautiful floral motifs. Very, very abstract florals. Again, the uniqueness of Anokhi prints, Anokhi blocks, which have these beautiful patterns and motifs. So this is a tradition and heritage of the craftspeople of Rajasthan, the Anokhi print. And that's how all these unique designs are coming. So overall, gives a very, very nice, elegant and classy impact. Now let's have a look at this beautiful Anokhi Printed sandalwood and mustard green Anokhi Printed sarees. This is a silk cotton saree. I'll just open out the saree for you. Lovely. It's a very stylized floral motif. As you can see, there are a couple of leaves and a lovely stylized floral motif. You can see the beauty of the motifs here. And of course, the whole base of the saree is a sandalwood color. On the sandalwood color, you have the floral prints are in greenish mustard color. And the leaves are dark brown. And of course, there's a grand zari edging, both the borders on top and bottom. And on the border, you have chevron motifs throughout. So it looks really classy and pretty. The pallu, as you can see, has again got a series of beautiful floral motifs in the center. The flower having mustard green, brown edging, and a zari stripe running through. Zari stripes, in fact, are running throughout the pallu. Very, very pretty, very unique, very unusual combination of floral motifs, geometrics is something very unique to Anokhi prints. So this is the pretty pallu, and let's take a look at the blouse of the saree. Yeah, beautiful. The blouse is really pretty, lovely. It's a dark brown to contrast with the body. Dark brown floral lines throughout the blouse. It sets off very nicely, and of course you just saw the pallu. This is how the whole saree looks together, and hope you enjoy this video. If you want to take a closer look at the saree, please come over to the Avishya store at Alwarpet. We are on 281 TTK Road. Come over, you can take a look at this saree and the entire collection of Anokhi Printed sarees. Thank you.